yeah, that's.
Monty, 13 first half turnovers and just not
Yeah.
anything going from the outside. How much did you just feel that really got you guys in a hole?
I thought that, the turnovers, it was twofold. We were getting stops, and we had fast break opportunities, and we just couldn't get a shot, and we were giving it back to them. And when you're on the road, you have to be able to take care of the ball. I thought our defense was pretty solid. I showed the guys the clips in the first half. Like, we had possession after possession where we played solid defense, got a stop, took off, couldn't get a bucket. We've yet here in the past few weeks now, been able to just put solid quarters together. If you lose by putting 4 solid quarters together, you can live with that. But we've had these quarters, like the first quarter. Last game, I think it was 38 points. And then after that, you can see the defense. We just have not been able to start the games, and that's on me to have us in a better position, better mindset, whatever that looks like. But to your point, the turnovers in the first half put us in a hole.
And you talk about having some good quarters in there. I guess just that third quarter specifically.
Yeah.
You worked your way out of a deficit.
Yeah.
What made it so challenging, I guess, to get the offensive firepower going again?
Well, if you look at our shot quality in the first half, we had open shots. We missed a ton of them, and we turned some down. That's something that I got to figure out. I want guys. I've never been a coach that has told guys to not take shots. We've had a number of guys, a few guys turn down shots, and that throws your rhythm off a little bit. But if you look at the shot quality, and I got to look at the numbers, but I think we had pretty good shot quality. We just missed a ton of shots in the first half. Second half, we hit a few more shots. And our defense stayed pretty steady after the first quarter.
Kind of to that, Monty, if you guys shoot just 5 of 14 in the first half, it's probably a little bit different feeling. Then you're able to come back because shots do start falling. I guess people say make or miss league, but sometimes it can be that simple.
It is. But I would also add to that, like, it complements the stops that you're getting when you're able to go down and knock down a shot. We got a number of stops even in that first quarter where we gave up 35. We had stop after stop. We couldn't go down and keep the ball, and then when we did keep it, we missed a few in the first half. And I thought that I've seen that before with young guys, how the offense can be a bit deflating to your defense, and it is a hurdle. But I told our guys I was proud of the fight even when we got down, but our goal right now is to become a solid team. I see us trying to make great plays as opposed to solid plays, and we just have to be okay with solid plays. And then, you look for opportunities in a game to make a great play, but those happen 3-4 times a game.
Star played only a minute and a half in the second half.
Yeah.
What do you hope people learn about this?
Well, I think any young player with that kind of talent is going to have moments like he had tonight. I can't be the coach that I've told them I'm going to be if I continue to put him out there and let him, play through those kinds of lulls where he's turning it over and not taking the shots that we want him to take. I hope, and I'll talk to him tomorrow. I got to reiterate how much I believe in him, we believe in him, and we believe in the result because he puts the work in. We want to see him do what we see him doing in practice and games. But I'm hopeful that he'll learn the value of the ball for sure. Being solid rules the day, and that we trust him. And we're going to put him back out there again and expect him to be the player that we've seen since this summer in Vegas.
A lot of changed tonight, and you mentioned earlier in the week that, when you get physical statement.
Yeah.
Obviously the shots didn't fall, but
yeah.
behind that, do you think you saw what you wanted?
We saw, a lot more space for K getting down the paint, in the paint, and then I saw a ton more open looks tonight. And I thought guys were making pretty good reads. AB had a number of shots that he typically knocks down. I thought Kevin turned down a few. We 9 for 35 from 3. We're not a team that generates a ton of threes. We're one of the lowest in the league, but we had 35 attempts tonight in a pretty low-scoring game. We just couldn't make them.